What is up, you guys? It's your girl Kelly Marie. So today, as you can see by the title, we will be talking about mama boys. You know them dudes who every time they get into something, their mama want to come save them or running up behind them like they their little boyfriends and husbands and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what we about to be talking about. Cause y'all women, this has to stop. Like, period. So if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can become part of this family. And if you are an old subscriber, welcome back to another video. Okay, you guys. So as you guys can see, I am in my robe. I got my do-rag on. And that's because I want to get comfortable. This video is going to require me to get very comfortable. So the first thing I want to address is, what is a mama's boy? So my definition of a mama's boy is a grown man who is always up under his mama, or every time something happened, drama or something, you got his mama coming running to him to come save him, not knowing either side of the story. They just choose their son because, they're their son. So, I understand that to a certain extent because I have a son where I want to hear both sides of the story. I just don't want to go off of what my son said, because sometimes these sons, they lie. They lie, and then they have their mama believing what they're saying is the truth, and it's not. Like, there's a lot of women out here who are raising damaging men, and they don't see that. They just think that what their son says is right. I've been seeing, on Facebook and stuff like that, with women who take pictures with their sons, and they're half naked, and their son is about the age of maybe 6, 7, 8 and up. And they treat their son as if they're their husband. Like, I've been seeing that a whole lot. Like, these women really are treating their son like that's their husband. The way they defend them, the way they stick up for them is weird to me. Like, it's strange. Like, I see these pictures on Facebook with these women who they'll be naked, completely naked, while their son is dressed in some Timberland boots or got some boots on and standing next to his mom, and she's bending down, crouching down, like that's her husband. Like, I don't know why women do this. I don't know if it's because some of them don't have, like, they're missing like that manly figure in their household, so they use their son as that manly figure, or I honestly don't know what it is. To me, I find it very weird. Like, I find it extremely weird. Okay, so then you get men out here who were so sheltered by their mom, who are just extremely damaging. Like, they get into these relationships, and then they're searching for a mother figure. They're not searching for a woman that's going to, like, a partner. They're searching for another mom figure. So it's like the woman has these extra, like, she already got kids herself, on top of she taking care of a grown man and doing things as if she's his mother. Like, I know I've been in a couple relationships where I've dated a man who was a mama's boy. He didn't know anything, wasn't really taught anything on how to be in a relationship. Like, he was basically a child. Like, he acted like a child. He was treated like a child. Like, he took care of his responsibilities, but he still acted as if I was his mom, and I had to tell him certain things to do. And he was over the age. He was older than me. So, and then I've dated a lot of men. Now, I don't know why, personally, I attract men who look at me as a mother figure. And I'm thinking it's because I do have children. So I always wonder, like, do men get into a relationship with women that have children because they feel like, okay, she has that motherly instinct, she has kids already, so they automatically think that you're going to treat them like a child and you're going to replace their mother. And that's a no-go. Like, I've dated men, and I don't know why I keep attracting men who are mother boys, mama boys, and every time they do something wrong, they mama come and save them, not knowing, like, your son is the issue and the problem. Your son is the one that's causing these issues and problems. Like, they'll sit over here, they could be abusing their girlfriend, they could be cheating, doing all types of things. For some odd reason, the mom just thinks that their son is just an angel and just so special and don't do anything. And, like, we gotta honestly stop this. Like, you damaging women in the process of him not knowing certain things. You got some mamas who know that their son is doing wrong and punishes their son for what they've done. Then you got some mamas who, say for instance, they'll get a call from school saying that their son was doing something that he had no business doing. The mama be ready to fight the teacher. They be ready to fight the teacher because their son did something that he ain't had no business doing. Instead of correcting their son and like, okay, you know what, you've done wrong, you need to be punished, they fighting the teacher, all because their son ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. Like, man, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. I don't think I'll never understand his logic. Like, I look at some women and it's like they really act like their son is their husband. Like, they treat their son like a husband. And then you go around, you got these mamas that tell their sons that they the man of the house. Be 6, 7, 8, 13 years old and y'all tell him that he the man of the house. Like, this little boy is literally running everything in the house. When something go wrong, he tells his mama, I'm the man of the house. How the hell this little itty boy is the man of the house? Like, I hate women. I hate when I see women do that. Or these little boys walk around calling themselves the man of the house because she ain't got no husband. And she ain't got no man in the house. So her son gotta be the man of the house. Gotta be what she like. That's just, whew, child. It's just weird. And I'm trying to understand the logic behind it, and I can't. Like, I can't. My son come home and do something he ain't got no business doing, I'ma correct him. Like, I'm going to correct him. And then I'm not gonna just listen to one side of a story. You done did something to a girl, I want to hear her side of the story. I want to know why did this happen or what went on versus being ready to go out and fight somebody because my son did something he ain't had no business doing. I teach my son how to respect women. That's up front. I'm a woman and I'm a single mama, and ain't no man I don't raise no man that's finna be out here disrespecting women. Like, I'm not about to do that. I done been there, done it. I done dealt with mamas who disrespected me all because I wouldn't allow their son to treat me like shit. How that work? You mad at me because I don't want your son disrespecting me, or I'm not about to allow him to treat me any type of way. Now, if you think that's okay, let your son treat you any type of way. Let your son treat you any type of way. But not me. Like, that I'm wrong over here. And that's why I get into it with a lot of women, with a lot of men, not even men, because these ain't even men. These is little boys. These grown little boys. Grown little boys, I'm arguing with their mama because they did something to me and they mama don't want to see. They think their son just an angel, don't do nothing. That's so sickening. That's so sickening. It's sickening and it's toxic. It's so toxic because then these men, like, what do you, especially if you got kids, you ain't doing nothing but passing that off to your child. So your child is thinking that these type of behavior is what a man is supposed to do. And then they think you crazy because you're not going along with his bullshit. Or they think that you in the wrong because you don't go along with his bullshit. Like, no. So go ahead and leave a comment down below on what is your opinion on this subject. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing out on something. Maybe there's something that I'm not understanding that somebody out there can help me to understand, because I don't understand this stuff. Like, it literally be like, y'all mamas need to release y'all son off of the tick. Like, release them off the tick. They too old. They too old. They too old, man. That's embarrassing. Like, I feel like as a man, that's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. You still rely on your mama for everything. Every time something go wrong, mama coming to save you. You got a place to stay. Like, I understand having a place to stay, but let your son deal with the consequences of his actions. You can't save your son all the time. Now, if your son go out there, say he go rob a bank, he do something he ain't got no business do, you finna do that time for him? Because that's how the mamas be acting, like they gonna do their time for their son. So anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope somebody can help me to understand why men are like this. Why do mama raise a son like this? Why? Because I'm missing out on something. But anywho, you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.